Star Wars Episode 8 rumor Rey leaves ahch to rejoin Resistance dons new look. With the release of Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi drawing closer, retailers are doubling down on preparing the merchandise that will accompany the film's launch. Unfortunately for Disney and Lucasfilm, who have been doing their best to keep the plot details of the sequel in secrecy, the boxes of the Lego sets based on the highly anticipated film found their way online, revealing crucial details. Warning, possible spoilers below. These toys basically recreate scenes from Star Wars Episode 8, and while there has been debate when it comes to their accuracy, it has been shown that Lego sets usually tend to be closer to the real thing. The images, which were collected by Star Wars Net, reveal some exciting information about Star Wars Episode 8. One design refers to Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac, as Captain Poe Dameron, who can be seen on the box wearing a black jacket. There was a Resistance trooper on the scene as well as Rey, Daisy Ridley, herself, who is supposed to be back on ahch 2 training. She sported the new look revealed in the promotional images for Star Wars Battlefront 2 that Electronic Arts claimed were images from Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi. Rey had her hair down, reminding fans of Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam son, as seen in the Star Wars prequels. The Lego set also showed her wielding the Skywalker lightsaber. She appears to be helping the Resistance battle the First Order on Kryte, a new planet to be introduced in Star Wars Episode 8, where the former is protecting an all-important mine that the latter in turn seeks to destroy. If this leak is anything to go by, Rey might be able to either complete her training under Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, in time to fight alongside her friends, or take a break from the training and put what she learned to the test by joining the battle on Kryte. It is unclear whether Luke himself will be present during this skirmish in Star Wars Episode 8. In another Lego set based on The Last Jedi, Poe was not addressed as Captain and donned a brown jacket, which means this is in an earlier part of the film before he was promoted from pilot. There was a mention of his gunrunner named Paige, who was revealed by Vanity Fair as a new character in Star Wars Episode 8 played by Veronica Ngo. She is the sister of Rose, Kelly Marie Tran, a maintenance worker who goes on a mission with Finn, John Boyega, in the film. New character Vice Admiral Holdo Thornton can also be seen in this Lego set. Instead of donning her fancy garb as seen in the Vanity Fair photo shoot, she was wearing a grey outfit and was wielding a blaster, which suggests that she will hit the battlefield in Star Wars Episode 8 as opposed to the belief that she will only be making orders. The third and final The Last Jedi Lego set shows the First Order Star Destroyer that houses no other than Supreme Leader Snoke. Noticeably, he wore an outfit very different from what he had in Star Wars The Force Awakens. He sported what looked like a gold robe, which is in line with the earlier report by Making Star Wars claiming that Snoke will be shown in fancy clothing in Star Wars Episode 8. The publication added that the First Order leader lives in an abode that screams extravagance. While he appeared to be wearing a robe in The Force Awakens, there wasn't much detail to take away since he was only shown by a hologram. However, it is expected that he will finally be featured in The Last Jedi in practical effect and that fans will see him walking around. This means that moviegoers will finally learn in Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi whether or not he is really as tall as he was in the previous film. The toy set also shows a character named BB-9A, who appears to be an evil counterpart of BB-8 looking more menacing in black.